the male advantage is real, and it's a concept from First Man. Well, it's not really his concept, but he's like the person that brought it up and really caught my attention. It's that male life peaks at like 30 years old to 35, and then it just gets better and better if you do the right things. And for women, it peaks between like 18 and 23 with the beauty, because women don't actually have to do like go to the gym and stuff like that to look good. Like if they're naturally gifted and they hit puberty and they finish puberty, they're beautiful. If they don't eat shitty foods, they're skinny, lean, have a bit of about a bit of boobs, and that's completely fine. If they have like a normal looking nice face, they're already like 7 out of 10. You just don't have to be obese. But as a man, you have to put the work in, day after day. You have to go to the gym to look muscular and have a good body. If you just eat the wrong foods, it goes instantly to your belly area, to your face, to your arms, like all bad areas, to store fat for aesthetic reasons. And when a girl eats not the right foods like junk food and stuff like that, it actually stores on the boobs, on the ass, on the hips, like all these areas where it's aesthetically pleasing. And for a man, it's like the complete opposite. It destroys him if he eats wrong. If a girl eats wrong, she's not doing it too often, so she doesn't get fat. It's completely fine, and she can still look healthy and normal. And I'm only 17 years old, but male advantage is true. Like every year that I get older, my life gets better. I meet new people, I develop as a person, I grow, I learn new things about business. My body gets better but each day, every time I work out. And I try to like get my protein in, and like I just look into the mirror after like a month and I see it, so I look better again and have improved my physique. Like it just gets better. Like you just have to put the work in and trust the process, and time will show. And that's basically the male advantage. I'm only 17 years old, and now I look better than I've ever looked. I feel better than I've ever felt, and everything's just better. Like I have a better relationship now. Found a better girlfriend. I start getting attention from girls. I start getting respected by guys. I'm writing better grades at school. Like it all just falls into place if you do the right things. My mental health gets better. It's still like fucked, and I have a lot of work to do. But I got better meditating every day. Like if you do those certain things and do the things right, like it does get better. And then like if I continue doing this in 5 years, I will be checked. My mental health will be very good, and I have a good and flourishing business. Like of course I will fail, of course I will fuck up, of course I will waste time, of course I will do some wrong decisions, but that's all about the process. That's all part of the process. But if I just do, and if you do, if every man just does the right things for the whole life or a long amount of time, everything will fall into place. It's just easy, just that easy. Like you just need to have momentum and get started, and after that, it gets easy. Like you just start looking better. Like by 25, like I drive a nice car, have traveled the world, and have a beautiful girlfriend by my side. Hopefully, still the girlfriend I have right now, because she's actually a really high quality woman, and I'm really grateful that I've attracted her. Like it just gets better. You get more freedom. Like masculine life is all about freedom. We want more freedom. We want more free time. We want to like it's like a spiritual level where we want freedom. Like we don't want to be constrained. We want to be free and just do what we feel like doing. That's what we're chasing. So financial freedom. Like we don't want to work 8 hours a day and slave away for a boss. We want financial freedom to explore the world and create something for ourselves. We want to have freedom. We build this physique so we have freedom and can choose which partner to have, and we get respected. Like it's all about freedom. And in the book The Ways of Superior Man, he talks about that. Like you're always searching for freedom. A masculine person is always searching for freedom, no matter what they do. Like even in my relationship, I'm searching for freedom. It sounds weird and kind of like disrespectful, but we're always looking for freedom. Like sometimes I just want my freedom, sometimes I want just my space to do stuff. And my girlfriend completely respects that. That's why I'm so glad that I have her. Like when we spend time together, she knows by now I have to do my self-improvement stuff. I have to know all my stuff, and I'll just say, okay, babe. Here I have to go. I have to do my workout. You can stay here and draw something or read a book, whatever. But I won't give you attention for the next 30 minutes. She's like, yeah, it's completely fine. And then she knows after that I'm gonna turn my PC on and record a video, and focus on my stuff, and after that I'm gonna watch a Hands video right next to her and write down a couple of notes. Like, she knows it and she respects it. Like, we're always searching for freedom, and she respects it as well. Like, she knows I have to do this stuff to improve as a person and stay how I'm looking right now and stay educated and be a good and high value partner. And it just gets easier and better over time. And you also learn new stuff. Like 2 years ago, I thought, I always say to everyone that I struggle with anxiety. And I do, even right now, it's quite bad. That's one of the reasons why I'm recording the videos, to kind of like distract myself and still be productive, even though when I'm not feeling good, because I have to do what I'm supposed to do, not what I feel like doing. So back to the point, 2 years ago, I thought that jerking off would cure my anxiety, because every time I did it, I was so distracted and so stimulated that my anxiety went away for like an hour. Not away, but it got better. I was like, oh my god, this is a cure. But when you get older and you realize in your self-improvement and you watch like certain people, you realize, oh no, that was probably actually one of the reasons why my anxiety was so bad, because I jacked off 5 times a day. And my mind was fucked and I have overstimulation here and there. Then you start to realize, oh, I have to change something. And then you change it and your life becomes 10 times better. And you're like, oh, look at that guy, he's shacked. Look at that guy, he's shacked. He gets attention from him and he gets respected. What do I have to do? Oh, it's building muscle. Oh, there's a thing called gym. Let's go to the gym. Let's do some calisthenics. Let's start by working out in your room and doing 10 push-ups. And then you can do the 10 push-ups and you're like, okay, what's next? Oh, you discover martial arts. You discover Andrew Tate and he talks about kickboxing. Let's join a kickboxing class now. Like kickboxing, I have my second belt. And I become more confident and like I kind of know how to fight now. Like before, I didn't even know where to jab and punch. I was like, no, it's like so common and like you just get better and better. And now I know how to defend myself. I know how to defend others. I'm a woman. Of course, I'm not at this excellent level. Like I still have a lot to learn, but I'm certainly a lot better than I was 1 year ago and 2 years ago. And just learn and go on and it goes on. It just gets better. Like you just stack up wins. Like I wake up. My first win is brushing my teeth. I count that as a win. My second win is drinking water. I count that as a win because most people don't even drink water. Either they don't have access to water or they just drink soda or energy drinks. Then my third win is journaling, gratitude journaling, writing 3 things I'm grateful for. It's my third win after waking up after being away for 10 minutes. My fourth win, meditating for 10 minutes. My fifth win, then doing a workout. My sixth win, then eating clean. Like I have 7 wins in the first hour of waking up, and I'm more productive in the first hour that I wake up than 99% of people in my age. Like they wake up and scroll on TikTok. And I did a video called My Friend Woke Up and He Drank a Coke and scrolled on TikTok for the first hour. He was like sitting there on the couch and I was here in my bed. Like I woke up, I opened my phone and instantly started being productive, like writing down my stuff, then like reading my book. I couldn't really meditate because he was there. But like that's just the difference that it makes. And you might say, okay, one day, it's not that big of a deal. Like he wakes up, drinks Coke and scrolls on TikTok. I wake up, gratitude journal, and then read my book. You're obviously more productive, but one day won't change everything. But that's not what it's about. It's about like every day putting in the work consistently, and that compounds over time. And then before you know it, you're exactly the person that you wanted to be, and you've exactly achieved the thing that you wanted to achieve by just putting the work in consistently each and every day. And every day you think, I fuck this, I don't want to do this. I fucking hate working out. I fucking hate this, I hate that. Like, why is my life not where it is? And you just continue this cycle, and 3 months later you're exactly where you want to be, and then you're thinking about the next big thing that you want to accomplish. And that's what it's all about. I don't even think anymore that we're supposed to be satisfied with our situation as a man. I think it's always growth and like freedom that we're searching. Like we achieve something, we just want the next thing. And like Hamza talked about, is like purpose. It's like an onion, and you peel the layers, and you like get closer to your core purpose. Like, I'm never satisfied with my situation. I'm always grateful for what I have, but I'm never satisfied. And when I achieve something, I'm instantly like, while achieving that, I can't even really celebrate their success because I'm already thinking about the next big thing that I want to work towards. And I think that's beautiful, also kind of depressing. But I think that's just how my life goes as a man. And if that's how it's supposed to be, I'm completely fine. Like, I'm not searching for happiness anymore. I'm not searching for like kind of being fulfilled. Because for me, it's all about putting the work in, and I know that I will achieve the end big goal that I want to have by just putting consistent time, a consistent productive time into stuff, and over time for sure. And every time I do it, it gets a little bit better. And after you finish doing that thing, after you finish doing a workout, you feel a bit better. You don't see any changes in your body. But doing that shit 1,000 days in a row will change your life. And that's amazing. That's the beauty of self-improvement. Like, it's so beautiful. So the male advantage is real. I'm only 17 years old. In 12 years, I will be in like my prime. In 12 years. And I'm only self-improvement for 1.5 years. If you imagine now, another 12 years of this shit, damn, I will probably feel unstoppable. Who can stop me? My friend who woke up and watched TikTok and drank a Coke, he's never gonna stop me. The other 99%, they wake up the exact same way as he did. They're not gonna stop me. They're not gonna stop you. They're gonna stop any of us. So do your self-improvement. Put in the work. Be consistent. Time will show. And the male advantage is real.